Alrighty, we are here for the Cincinnati Bengals and Washington football team's game. We are about 15 minutes away from kickoff. Game starts at 8 o'clock. Hang on, let me share out my live stream. All right, cool. There we go. All right, what's going on, everybody? We are here for the Cincinnati Bengals and Washington football team. We are about 15 minutes away from kickoff between the Washington football team and the Cincinnati Bengals. And, yeah. Now, there will be another game on. It starts at the same time as the Washington football team and Cincinnati Bengals game. So I will be keeping you guys updated on that game between the Chiefs and the Cardinals. But we're hoping to see Joe Burrow here. Hey, what's up, Michael? We're hoping to see Joe Burrow out here tonight for the Cincinnati Bengals. But who knows whether or not Joe Burrow's going to be playing or not. But I'm hoping we get to see him. So, yeah. To the two people in the chat. Hold on, guys. Let me go get a thumbnail real quick. Gotta go here. Cincinnati Bengals versus the Washington football team. No, yes, here we go. Alright, here we go. Alright, sweet. There we go. And then I'll go add that. Hang on, guys. I can't read any comments if anybody's commenting anything. I'm setting the thumbnail right now real quick. Hang on. Fuck. Forgot to add that to the freaking... Okay, there we go. Done and save. Alright, cool. There we go. Joe isn't playing. Ah, damn. My bad, man. I couldn't read the comment real quick. I was setting my thumbnail. Damn, that fucking sucks, man. I wanted to see Joe play. That really sucks. Oh, well, at least we still get to call football. Guys, I will be here tomorrow live at 1. Game starts at 1, so I'll be live at 12:50. Either at 12:45 or 12:50 for the game between the Buffalo Bills and the Chicago Bears. I was already thinking about doing it because where Jordan Love isn't playing this week, I was already thinking about doing this game as is, and then I completely forgot until just today, earlier, when they announced it, that it's the return of Mitchell Trubisky to Soldier Field. So I was like, hell yeah, I'm definitely live streaming this game. So yeah, that's the game that we got on deck tomorrow. We will be live at either 12:50 or 12:55 for tomorrow's game between the Buffalo Bills and the Chicago Bears, and then we'll be live on Sunday at 1 as well All right, the game starts at 1. We'll be live again at 12:45, 12:50, somewhere in there for the for the New York Giants and the New York Giants and Cleveland Browns game. And then Sunday for the Giants and Browns, yes. Yep, Brandon. Yep, on Sunday I'll be live for the Giants and Browns game. Yeah, game starts at 1, so I'll be live around 12:45 or 1 o'clock. So yeah, I think I'm obsessed with the song. Oh, I don't think I've ever heard of them, Michael, to be honest. But yep, Brandon, I think you're a New York Giants fan, right? Yeah, I'll be here for the Giants and the Browns on Sunday. Yeah, and then next week I'll be calling your New York Giants if that's who you're a fan of. I don't know whether you are or not yet because I haven't seen your comment, but I'll be calling the New York Giants game next week versus New England on Sunday as well. Yes, sir. Okay. Yep. Yeah. I'll be live this Sunday for your all's game against the Cleveland Browns, and then I'll be live next week on Sunday for the New York Giants New England Patriots game as well. So I'll be calling back-to-back games of the Giants. What's up to whoever just joined? We got 4 people in here. How's everybody doing? We are about 8 minutes away from kickoff. Yeah, we're about 8 minutes away from kickoff. I should listen to them. You might like them. Oh, I should listen to them. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I might just do that, Michael. Send me a link to one of their songs, and I'll listen to them after the game goes off. I hope the Mets can win tonight. Who the hell are y'all playing? Dude, I feel like the Mets have been on a major losing streak. Hold up. I'm going to go see who the hell y'all are playing. Is Cincinnati even winning right now? That's what I ultimately want to know. Yes, Cincinnati is winning 2-0. Who the hell are the Mets even playing? Mets. Oh, shit. Y'all are playing the Dodgers. Dude, that is about to be a hard-ass game. Oh, y'all are only on a 1-game losing streak. Okay, I don't know why the fuck I felt like the Mets was on a major losing streak there when y'all are only on 1. The Cincinnati Reds are up 2-0. All right, thanks for sending me that, Mike. I'll listen to it. Dodgers in LA. Yeah, dude, Brandon, that's about to be a hard fucking game, man. Yeah, that's legitimately about to be a hard-ass game for the New York Mets, dude. I'm not even going to lie. And then after y'all get done with the Dodgers, don't y'all have to play the San Francisco Giants? I'm pretty sure. All right, preseason week 2, Bengals at the Washington, coming up at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As we are 6 minutes away from kick. Oh, okay. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that you sent me that song, Michael. I'm gonna go listen to it after my live stream's over with. But So Brandon, you all already played the Giants, or you do play the Giants after the Dodgers? I'm pretty sure if I read that correctly, you already played the Giants. All right, 5 minutes away until this game gets underway. The mic a lot better. All right. We beat the Giants 2 days ago in 12 innings. We played them again after the Dodgers. Oh, okay. Okay, so you all played the Giants. Now you're playing the Dodgers, and then you turn around and play the Giants again. Holy shit, dude. That is a really tough schedule stretch to go through for the Giants. I mean, for the Mets. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, that's crazy. I like him at Winter Jam when I went with you guys. Hope the Reds beat the Phillies, win tonight. Hey, what's up, Sam, bro? It has been a long minute, bro, since I've seen you in my live stream. And hell yeah, dude. I was just looking at that. The Reds are up 2-0 on the Philadelphia Phillies right now. But I'll be sure and keep you updated during the live stream, man. I went live especially for you and a couple other people on here because I know that you guys are Cincinnati Bengals fans. So I decided to go live and do this game for you guys, and everything. But I'll be sure and keep you updated about the game as it's going on, Sam. Hang on, let me go see an update on it right now, and I'll give it to you. They're in the top of the fourth with the Miami Marlins up, or what the hell, we're playing the Marlins. Why the hell did I say Philadelphia Phillies? What the fuck? Wow, I'm stupid. All right, top of the fourth, and it's 2-0 Cincinnati, and the Marlins are batting, and it's 2 out, nobody on, and nobody in here for them. So yeah. Oh, okay. I read that wrong. You said you hope the Reds and the Phillies win tonight. I guess that's what threw me off and made me think that we was playing Philadelphia. But yeah, me too, man. Is Philadelphia playing San Diego? I feel like they are. Otherwise, you wouldn't have said that. Yeah, they are. Okay. The game kicks off at 10:10. We should be rounding near the end of the game. How about the Bengals win over Tampa Bay? I know, man. That shit was lit, dude. That was a really good game by y'all. Do you think that y'all are gonna win again tonight, Sam? You think y'all will beat the Washington football team? But yeah, man. No, I mean the Reds are up 2-0 on Miami right now, and yeah, we definitely need Philadelphia to win that game. It's preseason, calm down. Hey, listen, Brandon. All right, it's awesome as shit when you see teams. It doesn't give a shit if it's preseason or not. Well, to be honest, the only thing I think that's exciting about preseason is that we get to see the rookies play. And that's one of the things that I'm excited about here. I was hoping Joe Burrow would play, but where he's not playing, I'm excited about seeing Jamar Chase out there for the Bengals and everything. You don't know who will win? Yeah, I think it's going to be a really good game, man. We almost beat them in regular season. Did y'all really? Wow. When the hell did y'all even play Tampa Bay? Bro, I don't know what the fuck it is about Tom Brady, but he literally sucks so bad when it comes to playing the whatchamacallit. He literally sucks so bad when it comes to playing the New York Giants. There we go. I couldn't think of y'all's name for a minute. He sucks so bad when it comes to playing the Giants. It's unreal, dude. That's the only team that he crumbles to, too. Every other team he wallops over. And then he just crumbles when it comes to the Giants. He did it 2 years in a row in the Super Bowl. Well, actually, I take that back. He did it that first year. That first year absolutely sucked. Eli is his daddy. Shut the fuck up, Brandon. That's some dirty ass shit. But no, for real, that first year, that first Super Bowl that we lost to you all was Tom Brady's fault. I'll give that to you 100%. But that second one, you can't blame that on Tom Brady, dude. Fucking Wes Welker dropped the ball on what was it, on a third or a fourth down play. And that way he would have made a clear touchdown to take the lead, and we would have probably won that game. But yet he drops it, and it got turned over on downs to you all. Dude, I was so mad at Wes Welker after that. Yeah, I would agree with that, Sam. Yeah, that's the only time that you can start fucking up. That you can start fucking up Tom Brady is when you put a lot of pressure on him. Which is why I think New England ultimately is gonna have good success against. Is gonna have ultimately good success against Tom Brady come week 4. Sometimes it tests back while live streaming. I have it in the background playing while testing. Oh, that's cool. What's going on to the 4 people in here? We are supposed to be getting underway here soon. But the game still has not started, and it's 8:02, so we're waiting for it to start. Guys, if anybody's new in here and loves the NFL as much as I do, please go ahead and smash that subscribe button. We are an NFL channel here. We're going to be calling 4 preseason games a week, 4 regular season games a week, all the playoff games, the Pro Bowl, the Super Bowl, all our season coverage from free agency to the draft to everything in between. Oh, dude, Brandon, don't even get me fucking started, man. I could not believe that man held that ball. What? Who the hell was that again? Fuck, I have his name like right on the tip of my tongue. Wasn't it Antoine? No, that wasn't Antoine. Whatever the fuck his name is. But my point is, like, dude, I could not believe he made that catch. I cannot believe. I cannot believe he made that catch. That was some bullshit. We had 2 defenders on his ass, and he grabbed it right on his helmet and pulled that shit all the way down to the ground. I could not believe it. Like, you would not believe how mad I was. Guys, what's going on to the 5 people in the chat? If anybody's new in here and loves the NFL as much as I do, please go ahead and smack that subscribe button. We are an NFL channel here, and we are going to be calling 5 preseason games a week, 5 regular season games a week, the playoffs, the Pro Bowl, the Super Bowl, all our season coverage from the draft to free agency to everything in between. So if you love the NFL as much as I do, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're waiting for the damn game to get on their way here. They're still over here talking about the damn game, I'm guessing, or something.
Guys like Chase and Higgins and Tyler Boyd, you almost have to figure out how to get them the ball to keep them happy. And you've been in that situation before with some of the best receivers and running backs. And it's like, how can I spread the ball around and keep everybody happy? But you also got to do what's best and look at your team and do what's best for the quarterback.
You know, when I look at the Washington football team side, I keep going back to Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, if we're talking about juice-wise, yeah.
9
orange juice is my favorite. But my favorite drink ever, you should already know it, Michael, is is lemonade. That's my favorite drink ever. So.
To really be cemented there.
You know, it's going to be such an interesting dynamic because we always talk about great quarterbacks. They ultimately, at some point in their career, come to the point where they can be judicial with the football. That means they're a gunslinger.
Oh, okay.
They take chances.
Okay.
But
Yeah, dude, I could not believe he made that catch
that's always been
over two defenders like that, man. I was so salty about that.
great defense on the other side of you. Does that change the way he plays the game? Or if that gunslinger mentality takes over, can they make up for some of those mistakes? I don't know if he's ever had this good a team around him, and specifically this good a defense, to complement the way that he's always played football. He's not changing, Kurt. He's 17 years in. He is what he is. Exactly what you said. He is what he is. At 17 years in, he's not changing.
I hope that he does bring a little bit more magic, at least for one more season, right? Hey, Fitz, I'm always on your side. All right, let's get you out to the opening kickoff between the Bengals and Washington.
All right, we are live from Washington. It's from FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland, as this game is about to get underway. As the Washington football team will get the ball first. Cincinnati is getting ready to kick it, and we are underway. As the Washington football team is going to return it. Here comes the returner. He's past the 20. He's out to almost the 20. He's out to about the 25, 26 yard line of their own. All right, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Taylor Heineke, and Steven Monsey or something like that is the three quarterbacks. They was the quarterbacks last week. As it is going to be Ryan Fitzpatrick. As Fitz hikes it, he gets it off to number 82. He gets it past midfield and gets it all the way down to about the 45-yard line of the Cincinnati Bengals. Nick Foles and Eli own Tom Brady. Nah, fuck that shit. You could say Eli maybe, but Nick Foles, nah, absolutely not. That shit was fake as fuck. Get the fuck out of here. All right, 45-yard line, and he tosses it to Antonio Gibson as he gets about 4 or 5, or not 5. He gets about 3 or 4 yards. It's going to be second down and about either 6 or second down and 7. Okay, oh shit. The Washington football team's playing all their starters. All right, Fitz calls his tight end in motion over to his right side. As they hike it, they fake it to the running back. And he's looking for someone to throw it to. He almost got sacked and he scrambles to his left. He throws it and it gets dropped with 3:32 left to go here 13:32 left to go here in the first quarter. As that is a drop pass and it's going to be third down and something. Okay, pretty much the entire first team. Hell no. Yeah, I don't know, man. All right, third down and 6 for the Washington football team. As Ryan Fitzpatrick hikes it. He's going to look for someone to throw it to. He tosses it to Logan Thomas and it's way out. That's going to stop the time with 13:28 left. And they're either going to have to go for a field goal or kick this or punt the ball. And I don't know whether they're even in field goal range or not. All right, 13:28 left to go. Hell yeah, Brandon. I think I'm going for Cincinnati too. All right, hike, and they're punting it off to the Cincinnati Bengals, who waves fair catch and catches it at the 11-yard line. 13:22 left to go here in the first quarter, as we are going to go to commercial break with the Cincinnati Bengals. They're going to have the ball once we get back, as they are going to start from their own 11-yard line. What's up to the 5 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? Alright, guys, to catch up on the Reds game, it's still 2-0 Cincinnati Reds, and we're in the bottom of the fourth with no out, no on, nobody out, nobody on, and nobody in here for Cincinnati in the bottom of the fourth. And then to update you on the other game, that game is just about to get on the way, as I think Arizona's going to get it first, because it's showing that they have it first. New York Giants, NFC East champions. I'm calling it. Nah, I gotta 100% agree with you, Brandon. I know that I gotta 100% disagree with you. I mean, I know that you're a huge New York Giants fan, man, but I don't know, dude. Especially with Fitz going to Washington and that defense that they already have over there, I think Washington is going to win it this season. I think it's going to be Washington, and if it's not Washington, then it's more than likely going to probably be Dallas. But I do think you all are going to come ahead of the Philadelphia Eagles. Maybe. But I don't know. Who knows? That fucking division is always a toss-up. It's the shittiest division. Sorry to say, Brandon, but you know this as much as me, man. It's the shittiest division in all of the NFL. The NFC East is the worst division in the entire National Football League. It really is. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it's a toss-up. Anybody can win that. You all could win it. The Washington football team could win it. Fucking Eagles or Dallas could win it. All right, Washington football. I mean, the Bengals are out, ready to play, and Brandon Allen is going to be quarterback. He has 90 completions on 142 attempts, 925 yards, 5 touchdowns, 4 interceptions for Brandon Allen, as he is starting at quarterback for the Bengals tonight. All right, as they are starting from their own 11-yard line, as they call their tight end in motion. No, they call T. Higgins in motion, my bad. And he's going to call Tyler Boyd in motion, and then he's going to fake it to the running back, and then he's going to throw to Joe Mixon. Here comes Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon, first down and more, and he gets it all the way down to about the 27-yard line of the Cincinnati Bengals. As there's a flag on the play, which is going to bring the time to a stop at 13-14. Holding on the Cincinnati Bengals. So that's coming all the way back. That's coming all the way back for the Cincinnati Bengals, as they got called for holding. Oh, yeah, I didn't even see that until just now. Yeah, he was definitely holding there. All right, that's coming back. Right, so, oh shit. Really, dude? The time's going again. Are you serious? Alright, well, we just hit the 13-minute mark, and it's first down and probably going to be about 12. First down and 12, as they fake it to Jamar Chase, and they try and run it with Mixon, but he only gets a yard. So it's going to be second down and 11 for the Cincinnati Bengals. If I'm up late, still, I know what I'm doing, watching TV or YouTube and relaxing. Oh my God. That's terrible, Michael. Alright, it's going to be second down and 11. Or actually, second down and 10, I mean. No, it's second down and 11. Yeah, they were second down or first down and 12. Yeah, you got a yard. Second down and 11. as it is hyped, and they're going to fake it to the running back, and then he's going to toss it way too high for T. Higgins, and that brings a stop to the clock at 12:01 left here to go in the first quarter, as that was way too high for T. Higgins. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 11 for the Cincinnati Bengals. All right, 3rd down and 11, my bad, for the Cincinnati Bengals, as that's going to be a backup because number 71 just jumped. False start. Yep, Cincinnati. That's another 5 yards. So they're going to be 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. About 3rd and 16 now for the Cincinnati Bengals, as there's still 12:01 left to go here in the first. All right, Brandon Allen heights it, and then he throws it to Jamar Chase, who drops the ball with 11:58 left to go here in the first, and that's going to be a 4 and out for the Cincinnati Bengals, and they're going to have to punt it right back off to the Washington football team as they go 4 and out. All right, guys, let me go give you an update about the other game, as the Kansas City Chiefs have it, and they're on the Arizona 32-yard line with 11:40 left to go here, or left to go there in the first quarter, as it is 2nd down and 9 for them. And then an update on the Cincinnati Reds game. They have 1 out, 2 on, 1 at 3rd and 1 at 2nd, and they're still up 2-0. So Cincinnati could be looking at going up more. The only thing good about the defense is the D-line. I don't know, man. I ultimately like the entire defense of the Washington football team. I think they have a good secondary. I think they have a good secondary. I think they have a good defensive line. And I think their cornerbacks and all that is good too. So I don't know, man. I like everything about Washington. And then now, you know, they could either go with Tyler Heineke or they could go with Ryan Fitzpatrick, and I feel like either one would be a really good option. And maybe they could do something this season. But I think if Tyler Heineke doesn't get it this season, I feel like he's definitely going to get it next season. I feel like in the long term, he's going to be the answer for the Washington football team, as he's only 28 years old and shit, and he's still young. And that man's a beast, dude. He almost beat he went toe for toe with Tom Brady in the playoffs and almost beat the almost beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They lost by like a touchdown or two. I couldn't believe it. Secondary is not good. The Giants have a way better secondary. I don't know, man. Again, Brandon, it's all based off of opinions. You guys think that you think that you guys have a better secondary, and I don't know, man. Maybe you all do. I don't know much about either one of the teams to know what their secondary looks like. The only team I know the secondary of is New England, and I know damn well we have a good secondary. But yeah, maybe you're right about that, Brandon. Maybe you guys do have a better secondary than Washington does. I don't know. I think Washington already has a good defense, and then now they have a pretty good quarterback in Ryan Fitzpatrick. So who knows? You know, maybe they'll do something this season. Who knows? Like I said, that's a shitty division that you guys play in. It's the worst in the National Football League. So it's really a toss-up. Any team could win it. You don't know who the fuck's going to win that division until it gets closer to the end of the season. All right, 1st down and 10 for the Washington football team as they're back out on the field. first and 10 as they start from the 45-yard line of the Bengals. As Ryan Fitzpatrick hands it off to Antonio Gibson, and Gibson comes up a yard short of the first down. It's going to be second down and 1 for the Washington football team. Yeah, I 100% agree, Brandon. That division is so shit that it's pretty much 100% whoever takes it at the end. I feel like that's how it's going to be again this season. It's just going to come down to who doesn't suck the worst, pretty much. And I'm not trying to be rude, Brandon, but you know damn well that's how it is. It's pretty much whoever doesn't suck the worst is going to win that division, So pretty much that's the only division in the National Football League that every single year in, year out, has a team that makes the damn playoffs that's not even at 500. That's the only division. As Antonio gets the first down, and he gets it almost down to the 30-yard line. They're down at about the 33-yard line of the Cincinnati Bengals. If you know about football, I would talk about it. And sorry that I don't, bro. Hey, bro, you're absolutely fine, Michael. Thanks for just being in here, man. All right, we are rounding near the 10-minute mark here left in the first quarter. And Ryan Fitzpatrick is going to bomb it out. And that is going to be incomplete with 9:56 left to go here in the first quarter. It's probably going to come down to the last game of the year. Yeah, absolutely. I could 100% agree with that, Brandon. Didn't it come down to the last game last year? I feel like it did. I felt like it was between, who was it between? I think it was between Washington and Dallas. And Washington ended up winning, and Dallas ended up losing. And Washington won the division, but it came down to week 16 at that time because we didn't have the extra game. But it came down to week 16 to finally decide who the hell was gonna win. As Ryan Fitzpatrick throws it, and it gets called out there by Terry McLaurin for either a first down or really close to it. All right, third down and 5. He got nowhere near, actually. All right, third down and 5 from the 27-yard line. As that gets thrown up in the air, his arm gets hit, and then he comes up a yard short. As that's going to be fourth down and 1, and we'll have to wait and see what they want to do. I from what we've seen last season, they don't have a good defense, but apparently I didn't know this until my dad told me, but apparently they went out and got some pretty good defensive players this offseason. So maybe their defense will be better. Who knows? Maybe it will. And I would agree with that to some extent, Brandon, that you can't win without a good defense. But Dak and them are really good, so I think they also could hang in there. I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, if the other team receives the ball before them, then they're probably going to win because Dallas, especially if they have the same defense that we saw last year, that defense is absolute shit, and they're not going to do anything. But if they restructured their defense, then we could see them be pretty good. But what I'm saying is like I think Dak and them are pretty good to hang in there with other teams. But if the other team receives it first, then it's just going to come down to is the defense good enough to get like a stop or two and then let Dak and them take over and then they win like that. Who the fuck knows? I agree with you, though, 100%. If Dallas didn't restructure their defense, they're probably going to suck again this season. And that's just facts. They probably are going to suck again this season. What's up to the 5 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? Guys, if anybody's new in here and likes the NFL as much as I do, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as we are going to be doing 4 preseason games a week, 4 regular season games a week, all the playoff games, the Pro Bowl, the Super Bowl, all our season coverage, everything in between. But yeah, moral of the story, Brandon, sorry for going on a huge ass rant there. Moral of the story, I 100% agree with you, man. If they didn't restructure that defense, they're probably going to suck again this year, no matter how good their offense is or whatnot. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, that's what I'm saying. With that division, see, a lot of other divisions you can go ahead and call it now. Like in our division, even though I want New England to win, I could say it's probably going to be the Buffalo Bills. And then in the South or whatever they're in, I could go, okay, well, it's probably going to be Tennessee. You could say all these probablys about almost every division, just like you could say, oh, it's probably going to be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in their division, especially where Drew Brees is retired now. But with that division that you are in, you can't go, oh, it's probably going to be Dallas, or oh, it's probably going to be Washington. You can't say that with 100% confidence. You have to wait to see what's going to happen at the end of the season. And then you're going to be like, oh, okay, they win the division, because it's so close in a division every time. As Ron Rivera challenged whether he picked up the first down or not, and that was a stupid-ass challenge, because you could clearly tell that man fell short. So he probably lost that challenge. As there is 8:36 left to go here in the first. No, it's fine. I love talking football. Yeah, me too, man. 4th down and inches, and the Washington football team is going to go for it. As they hike it, and they're going to run it with Antonio Gibson, and I don't know if he got there, man. Hang on, let me turn my damn Wi-Fi off. Okay, there we go. Alright, yeah, going to stop the clock at 8:19, and they're going to call for a measurement. I don't know if he got there, man. This is going to be very, very close. Yeah, they're already saying that it's going to be about 2 inches short. Yeah, he's short. He's short by about 2 inches, like they said, as it is going to be Cincinnati ball, as they went for it on 4th down and inches and did not get it. As that was a very nice stop by the Cincinnati Bengals defense, as now Brandon Allen and them are going to come back out. The Broncos have the best secondary in the NFL. Absolutely, man. I 100% agree with you there, Brandon. They really do have the best secondary. But I also like New England's. I haven't looked at the New York Giants much, but you said they was good. Who else has a good secondary? I don't know. There's a handful of other teams that I'm not remembering. So my bad for that. But yeah, there's a lot of teams secondaries that I like. But yeah, I do 100% agree with you. I think the Broncos probably have the best secondary in the league. All right, as Brandon Allen hikes it, and he's going to hand it off to Joe Mixon, who's going to get about 3 or 4 yards. So it's going to be either 2nd down and 7 or 2nd down and 6. All right, as we just hit the 8-minute mark here to go in the first quarter. What's up to the 5 people in the chat? Guys, if anybody's new in here and loves the NFL as much as me, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We are an NFL channel. As they hike it, and they're going to toss it to whoever the hell number 34 is, and he's going to just lose a yard. So that's P. Ryan. as he's going to lose a yard, and that's going to bring up third down and something. Hey, I'm a big Bengals fan. Hey, what's up, man? If you're new in here and you love the NFL, please go ahead and smack that subscribe button, because this isn't the only Bengals game that I'm going to be calling this season. It is, unfortunately, the only preseason game I'm going to be calling of the Bengals. But if you guys have any primetime games, or I might even call a 1 o'clock game, because I do live next to Cincinnati. I live about an hour away from Cincinnati. So I'm going to be calling probably two or three Cincinnati games throughout the regular season. And I'm also going to be calling everyone else too. My plan is to call at least one game of each team this season. So yeah. Anyways, he kicks it, and that was 4th and 8 for Cincinnati. They went 4 and out. He kicks it to Washington football team player, and he gets it down to just about the 30-yard line, as he got stopped at about the 28-yard line. All right, there is a flag on the play with 6:40 left to go here in the first quarter. Offsides on Antonio Gibson, as the penalty is declined, and it's going to be first down Washington from where they just got it at. All right, as we are going on commercial break, 6:40 left to play here in the first quarter, as we are still tied 0-0 as the Washington football team gets the ball back. Guys, if anybody's new in here, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as we are an NFL channel. We're going to be calling 4 preseason games a week, 4 regular season games a week. We're going to be calling all the playoff games, the Pro Bowl, the Super Bowl, all off-season coverage, from free agency to the draft to everything in between. Anything and everything that you could think of the NFL, we're going to be doing here. We're also going to be calling monthly power rankings and weekly pick'ems, which is where me, my dad, and my friend Nick are going to be coming on here live, picking who we think is going to win each matchup of the week. So, yeah. As the Cincinnati Reds score again, it's 3-0 Cincinnati over the Miami Marlins. Let's go, Cincinnati. All right. But, yeah, guys, if you're new in here and you love the NFL, please go ahead and smack that subscribe button, as we don't only call one team here. We are, my plan is to call at least one game of all 32 teams this season. Whether that's preseason or whether that's regular season. Alright, we're still on commercial break, but we should be coming back here soon. Yep. Alright, we are back. 6:40 left to go here in the first quarter, as the Washington football team gets the ball back, as it is still tied 0-0 between these teams. Hey, let's be honest though, even though this game is still tied 0-0 here in the first quarter, this game's already better than the fucking Washington-Philadelphia game. New England beat the shit out of Philadelphia 35-0 last night. As Ryan Fitzpatrick kites it, he's looking to somewhere to throw it to, and then he's going to be sacked by the Cincinnati Bengals, as that is going to bring up about a 2nd down and 11 or 2nd down and 12, as he lost about a yard or two there. If we get a new quarterback, then I think we're a playoff team. Are you talking about the Giants, Brandon? I don't know, man. I definitely would agree with you. I think I think if Daniel Jones sucks again this season, man, it might be time to let him go. Throwing a mess. 5:56 left to go here in the first quarter. Yes. Yeah, man. I definitely agree. I think if Daniel Jones sucks again this season, man, which I guess you could consider him a bust because he was taken pretty early in the first round. As the Cincinnati Reds score again, they're up 5-0. Let's go Reds. As yeah, since he was taken in the first round, I think you can consider him a bust so far. But if he sucks again this season, I definitely would agree with you. As the Washington football team is gonna go 4-out again. As the Washington football team is gonna go 4-out again. 5:42 left to go here in the first quarter. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I 100% agree with you, Brandon. Damn, come on, man. Damn, I hate when they're showing the replay and they start running the clock, and then I can't see it, and now my clock's way far behind theirs. All right, Washington's gonna kick the ball off to the Cincinnati Bengals, as there is 5:07 left to go here in the first quarter. As I don't know what the fuck is going on here. All right, Zach Taylor is challenging whether or not the player was out of bounds or not. Or whether the player was down or not. My bad. Not out or not. Dude, that's not going to be down. That's a fumble on Sims. As that is punched out of there by the Cincinnati Bengals, and his knee or nothing was down. So this is going to be Cincinnati ball on... I think they're going to be on their own side of the field, but they're going to be really close to the first down marker. All right, we are waiting for a review. All right, Cincinnati. The call is overturned. The player was not down. It's Cincinnati's ball on the 35-yard line of Cincinnati. So they are on their own side of the field, but they're somewhat close to the midfield stripe. And the fucking play clock went up. Are you serious? All right, 5:50 left to go here in the first quarter. Cincinnati is out there now. And no, they're going to be on the Washington side of the field. My bad. All right, at the 35-yard line of the Washington football team, as they fake it to the running back. And then he's going to throw it over the middle to T. Higgins, who catches it for a first down. First down and 10, Cincinnati Bengals. All right, first down and 10 from the Washington 24-yard line. As he calls number 83 in motion, Tyler Boyd, as it's a handoff to P. Ryan. Or is that P. Ryan? No, I don't think it is. I think that's, I don't remember that guy's name. Oh, no, it is P. Ryan. All right. All right, as we are ticking down towards the 4-minute mark here. Left to go. As it is second down and 5. He gained 5 yards. As number 8 is going to throw it, and he overthrows T. Higgins. With 4:26 left to go here in the first quarter. As it is going to be second down and goal for the Cincinnati Bengals, as he barely overthrew T. Higgins there. Or else that would have been a touchdown. Or no, it's going to be third down and 5. My bad. All right, third down and 5 for the Cincinnati Bengals. As they hike it, Brandon Allen's going to look for someone to throw it to. He tries to get it to DeMar Chase, and that's going to be a drop. 4:23 left here in the first quarter. As now all the Cincinnati Bengals are going to be able to get out of this is a field goal. What's that to whoever just joined? All right, it could be 3-0 in Cincinnati if they hit this field goal. A 37-yard field goal attempt is up and straight down the middle for Cincinnati. As Cincinnati is on the board, 3-0. The Bengals are the first on the board. 4:19 left to go here in the first quarter. As it is up and it is good. As you can clearly see. All right, as the Bengals are getting ready to kick off with 4:19 left to go in the first quarter. As it is away, and it is Washington is going to bring it out. Here comes the Washington player. He stops right at the 20-yard line. They are going to start from the 20-yard line with 4:14 left to go in the first quarter. What's that to whoever just joined? We got 2 people in here. How's everybody doing? All right, the Washington football team is back out. Ryan Fitzpatrick hikes it, and he's going to hand it off to Antonio Gibson, who gets almost 5 yards. He gets 4. It's going to be second down and 6 as we are approaching the 4-minute mark left to go here in the first quarter, as we just hit the 4-minute mark. As it is 3-0 Cincinnati. 3-0 Cincinnati. And it is second down and 6, I'm going to say. Yes, I got second down and 6 as they hand it off to Antonio Gibson, who breaks tackles and gets it past the 30-yard line for the Bengals. For the Washington football team, he gets it to about the 32-yard line of their own. And it is first down and 10 now for the Washington football team. Or the 38-yard line, something like that. All right, as we are ticking down closer to the end of the first quarter, as we are approaching the 3-minute mark. All right, Ryan Fitzpatrick and the Washington football team out there trying to make a touchdown. As he fakes it, Ryan Fitzpatrick going to throw it to Antonio Gibson, who gets it. He's past the 40, and he gets to about the 45-yard line as he steps out of bounds. And that's going to bring that play to an end. Babe, hello.
What?
People can see him.
They can't see him.
Yes, you can. Okay, leave him back there. Yeah, there you go. All right, first down and 10 from the 45-yard line. From the 45-yard line. As Ryan Fitzpatrick is looking to throw it, he throws it to Antonio Gibson, who gets it to midfield. They're going to take it at the 50-yard line, as it is approaching 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. As I forgot to start my damn timer. I forgot to start my damn clock. Alright, as we just hit the 2-minute marker here in the first quarter. Ryan Fitzpatrick throws it up top, and it's caught by number 2. What a hell of a catch, dude. As we are ticking down into the 1-minute marker. Here to go in the first half. In the first quarter, my bad. As that was a hell of a catch out there by number 6. Or number 2, What the fuck? I just said number 2, and then I call him number 6. What the fuck? I'm so dumb. Alright, that was a nice catch by number 2. As that was Brown. Jermaine Brown. As they're going to hike it, and they're going to throw it, and it's over the head of Thompson, their tight end. All right, 1:04 left to go here in the first quarter. No, Braden! Oh, my God, dude, he unplugged my stuff. No, Braden, please, stop, dude. Off back on again. Okay, 1:04 left to go here in the first quarter. Yeah, get the hell out of my room. Want to unplug my shit all the time, Trick. Alright, here we go. No, tackled at the line of scrimmage, and that's going to be 2nd down and 10.
Tell Dad be quiet. Be quiet, Daddy.
Well, he needs to stop touching my shit, Trick. So annoying. Alright, we are heading into the 40-second mark left here in the first quarter, as it is 2nd down and 10 for the Washington football team, and they're at the 19-yard line, as that is almost picked. As that was almost picked by Bailey. Alright, 3rd down. For Ryan Fitzpatrick and the Washington football team. 23 seconds left to go. Ryan Fitzpatrick hikes it, and he's going to throw it into the end zone and overthrow his guy. 18 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. As it is 3-0, the Cincinnati Bengals, and now Washington's going to have to go for a field goal. As he overthrew Adam Humphries. All right, Hopkins is on to kick a field goal. This is going to be a 34-yard field goal attempt. Is up and good. As we are now tied 3-3 here in the first quarter. As it was showing Dustin Hopkins warming up a kick there before the game. All right, the Washington football team is getting ready to kick it off to Cincinnati after scoring a field goal. And we are tied 3-3 as they kick it off, and Cincinnati is going to return it. Here comes Cincinnati, all the way out to about the 21-yard line. Nine seconds left until the end of the first quarter. As Cincinnati gets it on their own 21-yard line. Oh no, they get it on the 30-yard line. All right, Brandon Allen Heights fades it to the running back, and then he's going to fake a handoff. Throw it to wherever the hell the tight end was. To whoever the wide receiver was, and it's going to go absolutely nowheres. I think all that happened was he got back to the line of scrimmage. All right. What's up to whoever's in the chat? If anybody's new in here and you love the NFL as much as I do, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Who the hell knows? getting ready for the second inning. For the second quarter. As Cincinnati has it. 2nd down and 7 for Cincinnati. As Brandon Allen hits the ball, hands it off to Joe. I was going to say Giovanni Bernard, but then I remembered, wait a minute, Giovanni Bernard doesn't play for them anymore. As whoever that running back is only got a yard, as it is going to be 3rd down and I don't know how much. And I don't even know who the hell the running back was. Oh, that was Evans. Okay. Evans is the running back. As they are going to go 3 and out. Cincinnati is with 2:15 left to go. 14:15 left to go here in the second quarter. As there was a very nice breakup by number 20 for the Washington football team. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's just the light beaming off. All right, the play clock's gonna go down to 14:08 left here to go in the second quarter, and Tyler Heineke is now gonna come out and be the quarterback for the Washington football team. All right, 1st down and 10 from the 15-yard line of their own. As Tyler Heineke heights it, and he hands it off to the running back, who only gets about 2 yards. It was Barber. Barber is the running back, and he only got about 2 yards there. So it's going to be 2nd down and 8 for the Washington football team, I believe. Is it? Yes, it's 2nd down and 8. He only got 2 yards. Yep. All right, 2nd down and 8 for the Washington football team as they fake it to Barber. And then he's going to scramble to his left side, and then he's going to gain about 4 or 5 yards there. Or no, not even that much. He's going to gain about 3 or 4 yards. So it's either going to be 3rd down and 5 or 3rd down and 4, I'm going to say. As it is going to be 3rd down and what the hell is the call? 3rd down and 5 for the Washington football team as we just hit the 13-minute mark. All right, as Tyler Heineke heights it, he's looking for someone to throw it to. He steps up in the pocket, he tries to run with it, and then he fumbles it. But the offensive lineman is going to get it back for the Washington football team, and that's going to be 4 and out for the Washington football team as Tyler Heineke fumbles the ball trying to run with it. Oh, no, number 92 swatted it out of there. My bad. I thought Tyler Heineke had fumbled it for a minute, but never mind. He got it popped out by number 92. All right, Trust Way is on to punt as we are nearing the 12-minute mark left here until halftime. 4th down and 6 for the Washington football team as they punt it off, and it is going to be caught out there by number 23 for the Bengals as he's only going to get it to about the 40, I'm going to say the 44-yard line as he fell a yard short from the 45-yard line as there is 11:54 left to go until halftime. 11:54 and we are on commercial break. What's up to whoever is in the chat? As we got 11:54 until halftime here against the Bengals and the Washington football team. This has been a very defensive-heavy game, but it's definitely better than the Washington football team Cincinnati Bengals game. I mean, what the fuck? Did I literally just say that? I meant it's been better than the Philadelphia Eagles New England Patriots game, where New England beat the Philadelphia Eagles 35-0. So yeah, it's been better than that for sure. So. Oh my gosh. My stomach is rumbling and tumbling and fumbling and gumbling and humbling and mumbling and okay, there's the fart. So we heard it in our stomach first before coming out and making its appearance. Alright, we are back, and it is a full moon in Washington tonight. 11:54 to go until halftime. As it is 3-3. As it is 3-3 between the Bengals and the Washington football team. As Brandon Allen heights it, and then he's going to roll around on the other side. He's going to throw it to number 81, and he's only going to get about 2 or 3 yards. So that's going to be 2nd down and 8 or 2nd down and 7. As that was Thaddeus Moss for the Cincinnati Bengals. Right, 2nd down and 8 for the Cincinnati Bengals. As they hike it and they hand it off to the running back, who almost gets a 1st down. He comes up about 3 or 4 yards short. So it's probably going to be 2nd down and 3 or 2nd down and 4. As that was Evans. All right, 3rd down and 2 for the Cincinnati Bengals as they hike it to Allen, and Allen tries to throw it, and he's offline. 10:31 left to go here in the 2nd quarter, as that is 4 and out for the Cincinnati Bengals, as number 16 drops the ball, as it could have been a 1st down. And now they're going to have to kick it back to the Washington football team. All right, Cincinnati punts it to Washington, and he calls for a fair catch at about the 10, 9, 8, 7, about the 7 or 6 yard line of their own, with 10:24 left to go here in the 2nd half, approaching halftime. As we are on commercial break, the Washington football team is going to be getting the ball back, but they're going to be starting on their own side of the field, as he called for a fair catch at the 7 or 6 yard line of their own. So we'll see what they can do. All right, guys, let me give you guys an update about the Kansas City Arizona game. Kansas City has the ball, and they're already up 3-0 with 6 minutes and 52 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's 3-0 Kansas City. And they have the ball on the Kansas City 20-yard line. So they just got the ball. Guys, again, for anybody new in here, we will be calling the Buffalo Bills Chicago Bears game tomorrow. And then on Sunday, we will be calling the New York Giants Cleveland Browns game on Sunday. And then on Monday, to wrap things up, we will be calling the game between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New Orleans Saints on Monday. And that's our lineup for week 2 of the preseason. All right, 10:24 left to go here in the second quarter before halftime. All right, Tyler Heineke and the offense for the Washington football team's back out there as they hand it off to the running back who only gets a yard. As that's Peyton Barber. As he only gets a yard. As it is going to be 2nd down and 9 for the Washington football team. As it is ticking ever closer to 10 minutes left here until halftime. As we just hit the 10-minute mark. All right. Tyler Heineke and the Washington football team. It's 2nd down and 9 for the Washington football team as they throw it to number 11. And it is, as that was Antonio Golden or something like that. As that was for about 3 or 4 yards as well. So it should be down. It should be 3rd down and about 5 to go. As Jarrett Patterson is in there now for the Washington football team. As it is going to be 3rd down and 4. 3rd down and 4. As we are nearing the 9-minute mark left to go here until halftime. As they throw it to the running back. As he is going to be stopped right at the marker. So I don't even know what the hell the call is going to be. As we just hit the 9-minute mark. All right, yes, they're going to give him the 1st down. 1st down and 10 for the Washington football team. As he is going to call his tight end in motion, and he's going to block like they're running it, and he's going to fake it to the running back. He's going to step up in the pocket, and he's going to try and break it again, and he's going to end up getting a yard. A yard or 2 for Tyler Heineke, as that is going to be 2nd down and 9 or 2nd down and 8 for the Washington football team. As we are nearing the 8-minute mark, as on mine we just hit the 8-minute mark, but I don't know if we did on theirs. Yes, we did. We just hit the 8-minute mark. 2nd down and 8 as he gets 2 yards on that rush, as he wasn't intentionally trying to rush it, but it happened. Right, 2nd down and 8 as they hand it off to the running back, and here goes the running back. He is all the way down to about the 35-yard line. And they're still on their own side of the field. But the clock's going to stop because he ran out of bounds. And I'm going to wait for it to catch up to me. All right, first down and 10 for the Washington football team as Patterson, the rookie running back, gets the first down. All right, the timer is going to start, and it's ahead of me now. All right, first down and 10 for the Washington football team. Tyler Heineke fakes it all to the running back, and then he throws it. And number 11 gets it, and he is all the way up to almost the 45-yard line on now the side of the Cincinnati Bengals side of the field. As we just hit the 7-minute mark. We are nearing 6 minutes left here until halftime. All right, first down and 10 for the Washington football team. As they're going to call one of their wide receivers to come over, and they're going to run it, and they're only going to get about 3 or 4 yards. So that's either going to be second down and 7 or second down and 6. As we are approaching the 6-minute mark left here in the second quarter, heading into halftime. And it's going to be second down and 7. He only got 3 yards. Second down and 7 as we just hit the 6-minute mark. As Tyler Heineke is going to hike it, and they're going to hand it all to the running back, who doesn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He loses a yard or 2. That's going to be third down, and that's going to be third down and 9 or 10, I would say, for Washington. As we are ticking down here towards the 5-minute marker left until halftime. All right, here we go. As it's 3rd and 8, they're going to say that he got stopped at the line of scrimmage. That's very generous because it did not look like that to me. All right, 5 minutes left, and they hike it, and they're going to pass it off to one of their wide receivers, and that's going to go absolutely nowhere. They are going to be stopped in the backfield that time, and that is 4 and out for the Washington football team as they are going to have to kick it back off to the Cincinnati Bengals as we are nearing the 4-minute mark left here until halftime. As Tressway is back out there to punt it off. All right, 4th down and 9 for the Washington football team as Tressway kicks it back off. And he's going to call for a fair catch, and they're going to be stopped at about the 15-yard line. All right, so they will take over from the 15 as there is 4:22 left to go here in the second quarter. As Cincinnati's going to get the ball back, and we're going to see if they're going to be able to do anything with it before halftime or not. All right, I am very interested in seeing who all the cuts are going to be this week. I think the biggest cut of last week was Tim Tebow, and now we'll see if we get another big cut this week from a team. As there is 4:22 left until halftime. All right, we are in the top of the eighth between the Cincinnati Reds and Miami Marlins. And Sonny Gray just got replaced by Lucas Sims. And it's still 5-0 as Cincinnati Reds. Let's go, boys. Yes, sir. All right, as we are back for the game. Right, 14-22. All right, 14-22 left here to go in the second quarter, heading into halftime, as Brandon Allen and the Cincinnati Bengals are back out on the field as they hike it, and they are going to hand it off to the running back, who's going to either get back to the line of scrimmage or gain about a yard. All right, as we are ticking down to 4 minutes left here until halftime. As, yes, we just hit the 4-minute mark. All right, they're talking to Landon Collin. Last season, he had 41 tackles, 3 tackles for losses, and all that stuff. Brandon Allen hikes the ball. He hands it back off to the running back, and the running back's going to pick up about 5 yards. It's going to be third down. Should be third down and 5. Oh, shoot. I need to plug up my Mac. Okay, yeah, good. That's still plugged in. All right, cool. All right. Third down and 4 as we are approaching the 3-minute time marker until halftime here, as Brandon Allen is looking for someone to throw it to, and he throws it and shoots it over the head of his wide receiver. And we got 2:56 until halftime, as Cincinnati goes 3 and out, and they are going to have to punt it back to the Washington football team. Guys, I'm trying to do my best commentary right now, but you got to remember, we are in the preseason. I don't know very many names of the guys out here playing, but the ones I do, I am pronouncing their name. But once the regular season gets underway, I will know the name of pretty much everybody, as that is a fair catch, and that is caught at the 30-yard line by the Washington football team player, as we got 2:48 left here until halftime. But again, please forgive me for not doing my best commentary right now, because we are still in the preseason. But once the regular season gets underway, I'll know everybody's name. We'll be fighting for playoff spots, everything like that, and I will be 100% more hyped, more alive, and more everything once we hit regular season. And I will be here for that first opening regular season game between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Dallas Cowboys. I will be live for that game, as we got 2:48 left to go, as Tyler Heineke hikes it and he throws it to number 2, my bad, as that is out there to the 35-yard line, as we are ticking ever closer to the 2-minute warning here. All right, Tyler Heineke hikes the ball. He's looking for someone to throw it to. He steps up and runs to his right, as he's going to run for it, and he's going to have the first down and more. And they are inside the 40-yard line, as they are down to about the 42-yard line. Or no, they're past the 45-yard line. They're down to about the 48-yard line or something, heading down into or they're already in the Cincinnati territory. They're heading into the end or red zone, I should say. We have 2 minutes left here until halftime. 2 minutes left. And could the Washington football team be getting ready to score? Sorry guys, they have not hit the midfield stripe yet. As otherwise we'd be going down. So they are at about the 45, 46 yard line of their own, as they are working their way to the midfield stripe with 2 minutes left, as we are going to go on to commercial break. And we got 2 minutes left until halftime. At halftime, I'm going to go grab me a water and use the bathroom, and then I will be right back. And then we'll turn it up and see what all they're saying at halftime about all the games. And I will give you guys an update about the Kansas City in the Arizona Cardinals game. My bad. I forgot their fucking name for a minute. The Arizona Cardinals in the Kansas City game. We'll give you an update about that one as soon as we hit half, too. What's up to whoever just joined? We are 2 minutes away from halftime, and we are on commercial break as the 2 minute warning is happening. It is 3-3 in this game, and the Washington football team are trying to get across the midfield stripe to get at least in a field goal range, if not a touchdown. Before halftime. All right, we are back, and we are 2 minutes away from halftime. All right, Tyler Heineke out there is 5 for 5, 29 yards so far on the night. Or maybe just in this drive, I'm not sure. All right, second down and first down and 10, my bad, from the 45-yard line as Tyler Heineke hides it and he's looking for somebody. He rolls out to his left and then he passes it to number 83, who breaks out of a tackle and then steps out of bounds with 1:53 left to go until halftime. Wait a minute, is this gonna be a real play? No, that's a replay. Okay. Right, 1:53 left to go as it's second down and 6, and they're going to hand it off to the running back who gets across midfield, and he's now down inside almost to the 40-yard line of the Cincinnati Bengals. They're stopped at about the 41-yard line as Ken Washington gets something before halftime. All right, we are nearing a minute left here until halftime. As Heineke hides it, and he's looking for someone to throw it to. He throws it to the running back, who gets it to the 30-yard line. All right, first down and 10 for the Washington football team, and they are at the 30-yard line of the Cincinnati Bengals. As it is ticking down to a minute left here until halftime. First down and 10 for the Washington football team as they're looking, and Tyler Heineke throws it over the middle to his running back as that is a face mask, but it's not going to be called as he's right on the first down marker as my clock is a little bit fast as we are nearing the 4-minute mark. as we are nearing the 40-second mark until halftime, as they are on the, as that's the 20, 19, 18, 17-yard line of the Cincinnati Bengals. And the time is going to stop with 34 seconds left, as I think the Washington football team took a timeout. With 34 seconds left until halftime. All right, here we go. First down and 10 from the 17-yard line. Second down and 1 from the 17-yard line. As Tyler Heineke hikes it, and he's looking for someone to throw it to. As that is broken up short, and I think Cincinnati's going to pick it with 28 seconds left. As no, Tyler Heineke's pointing towards the ground. The refs are going to come to meet each other. And it is going to be picked. Wow, that was in field goal range, and it's going to be ruled an interception as the Cincinnati Bengals are going to take over now. As yes, that is going to be a pick. Yeah, that's a pick. Oh. They're doing an official review, so neither team had a challenge for this. But after seeing that, I don't know, man. This could be a long replay. A long review. Because I don't know whether that was picked or not. Okay. The call is overturned. It was ruled a pick, but they got overturned, as they say it hit the ground first. So it's going to be 31 seconds now on the clock until halftime. And Tyler Heineke and the Washington football team is still going to have it. As they are on about the 13-yard line. All right, Tyler Heineke hikes it, and he's going to look, and he's going to throw it to the end zone, and that's going to be caught, but out of bounds. When the play clock is going to stop at 26 seconds, as that is out of bounds. As that was a really nice try and catch for that guy. But there's 26 seconds left. As Sims went up and almost got it. He caught it, but just landed out of bounds. Oh, no, he dropped it at the very end, too. So I don't know. I don't even know if that would have been a touchdown, even if he would have came down with it. All right, 26 seconds until halftime. As we are still tied at 3-3, but Washington's going to come out and attempt a field goal to take the lead into halftime. As Dustin Hopkins is going to come out for a field goal. And then he looked like he was going to go back in. 4th down and 2 for the Washington football team. Hey, man. Hey, you're welcome, dude. If you're new in here, man, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We are an NFL channel here, and we that's all we're going to be calling here is NFL. Has Mike Hilton played in this game? Yes. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did, Jake. I think he's on y'all's. Are you a Cincinnati Bengals fan? I think you are, Jake, because I remember you being in here. I think you're a Bengals fan. He plays in your secondary, right? Yeah, I remember seeing his name when the defense was out there. But yeah, 26 seconds left until halftime. As we are still waiting on a official review. Are they going to rule this a touchdown? All right, they did an official review, and it's going to stand. Are you a Steelers fan? Yeah. Mike Hilton has played tonight for Cincinnati. But, oh, that's cool. Yeah. I remember seeing you in here, but I couldn't remember who you was a fan of. My bad. All right, anyways, that was official review, and they're going to call him out of bounds as we knew that he already was, as there's 26 seconds left until the end of 2, and they're going to go for a field goal now. All right, 4th down and 2 for the Washington football team, as they're going to go for a field goal, a 31-yard field goal attempt. Dustin Hopkins is out there. He gets it, and it is up and good. 23 seconds left until halftime, and the Washington football team just took the lead 6-3 as they kick a field goal. Guys, if anybody's new in here, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button as we are nearing the halftime. As we are an NFL channel here, we're going to be doing 4 preseason games a week, 4 regular season games a week. Once the regular season gets underway, we're going to be doing all the playoffs, the Pro Bowl, the Super Bowl, all our season coverage from the free agency to the draft to everything in between, anything and everything that you can think of. We're going to be doing here for the NFL on this channel, as we are an NFL channel. So yeah, if you love the NFL, man, go ahead and subscribe, please. As our schedule for the regular season is going to be Thursday night, Sunday night, Monday night, and an extra game on Sunday, whether that's a 1 o'clock or a 4 o'clock game. That's gonna be our schedule as of right now for the regular season. Once I might be going to work here soon at FedEx, doing part time there. So if I do, then I'll let you know what the schedule is gonna be then. But as of right now, it's gonna be Thursday night, Sunday night, Monday night, and an extra game on Sunday, whether that's a 1 o'clock or a 4 o'clock. So we're going to be calling 4 games a week once the regular season gets underway. Beginning with that game in Tampa between Tampa Bay and Dallas. So, all right, the Cincinnati Bengals are back out there. 23 seconds to do something with it. And until halftime. And it's 3-6 now as Washington kicked the field goal. Brandon Allen is going to hike it, and he's looking to throw it, and he's going to try to escape. He does escape, and then he's going to run with it, and he slides down for about a gain of 6, as it's going to be 2nd down and 4, and that's going to bring the time to a stoppage at 14 seconds, as I think Cincinnati took a timeout. What's up to the 4 people in the chat, guys? Again, if anybody's new in here, just joined, please go ahead and subscribe. We are an NFL channel. And make sure you give this live stream a thumbs up, please. That would really help out as well. My one goal for this season of the NFL is to call at least one game of all 32 teams this season. That's my goal. 14 seconds until halftime. Second down and 4 as Brandon Allen hikes it. And he throws it. And that's going to be called out there by number 80, Thomas. But they're not going to be able to stop it. And that's going to bring this game to halftime. As we have reached halftime, ladies and gentlemen, with the score 3-6. The Washington football team lead it. Oh, shit. It's probably loud as fuck. Damn it. I keep on accidentally doing that. All right, I'm going to go grab a water real quick. Then when I get back, we're going to turn this up, see what they're saying, and then I'm going to take a look and give you guys an update about that Kansas City, Arizona game going on as well. So hold on. I'll be right back. Damn. All right, what's up, guys? I am back. Let's turn it out, see what they're saying.
Big league, son. You got to make plays. You got to catch the ball and they throw it to you, whether you got guys hanging on or whatever the case may be. Yeah, we knew this was going to be about Washington's defense, and it was.
All right, let me see. What's the score to the at halftime? The score is 10-0. Kansas City is leading Arizona at halftime. So yeah, it's 10-0 at halftime over there between Kansas City and Arizona. All right, in the top of the ninth, Lucas Sims has been replaced by Michael Givens, and the Reds are only up by 2 now, as it is at 3-5. Miami is starting to come back on Cincinnati. Oh my God, what a joke, dude.
All right, we'll come back with a lot more, including first half highlights from Bengals Washington. Keep it right here. Right back. That's NFL Total Access after half.
All right, we're gonna put that on halftime. Put that on mute. As hang on, let me grab this chair right here. So I can. Oh shoot, this might be a problem though. Oh, okay. Okay. There we go. Is that even? No. Alright, I'm going to have to back it out further. Alright, that's backed out far enough. Alright. Alright, I am in my sheet. Sorry guys, I know that's probably loud as shit doing it with the mic like that. We are back.
21. We're looking to celebrate more fans like you who are positive influences and inspire others to their love of the game. Head over to NFL.com/fan of the year. You can win this title and get a chance to attend Super Bowl 56 in Los Angeles. All right, let's get you to the first half action from Bengals, Washington. Burrow, of course, sitting out tonight back in Washington where he suffered that ACL injury. Burrow's LSU teammate Jamar Chase getting his second game action. We're in the first quarter here, no score. Brandon Allen to Jamar Chase, but it falls incomplete. His overall pick fails to make that short catch. Next, Bengals possession. Allen to Chase over the middle, but
Alligator arms a little bit. Saw that safety coming down in the box.
the save. Next, Bengals drive 3rd and 5. Brandon Allen to Jamar Chase. Same result. Can't pull it in as it falls incomplete. Third straight drive ending with Jamar Chase drop on 3rd down. Not what we want to see. All right, other side. Fitzpatrick, his second game action as Washington's QB. This is later in the first. Fitz, he's down the right side to rookie De'Ami Brown. 29 yards on that one. I'll get you some, De'Ami. Ooh, there it goes. 2 plays later, 2nd and 10. Ryan Fitzpatrick, a little late here. This is drawn. Adam Humphries there. Patrick can't get the connection with Humphries going here. Next play, 3rd and 10. Fitzmagic to Adam Humphries, but overthrows him in the end zone. What is that? Incomplete. Washington settles for field goal there. Fitzpatrick finished 7 of 13, 96 yards. Here's the score at the half. Washington leads 6-3. Look how they can maybe get a few more points on the board, huh, fellas? In the second half of game action. Don't forget, we also have another game going on right now. Chiefs.
All right, here we go. What's going on to the 3 people in chat? How's everybody doing? Kyler Murray sacked. Wow.
They're up 3-0. Kyler Murray strip sacked by Chris Jones. Rough start. Rough start. Yeah, second quarter, same score. Chiefs ball here. Mahomes rolls out to the right. He's picked.
Picked. Wow, that's crazy.
On the interception, Mahomes finished 10 of 18, 78 yards, and that pick you saw there. Right now at the half, Chiefs lead 10-0. We'll be monitoring this game for you. We'll have plenty more for you after the game is done. But Saturday, you have plenty to look forward to. Quadruple header, 4 full games starting with Bills at Bears all the way through Raiders at Rams. Sunday, it's 2 games, 1 at 1. And a little primetime action for you as the Chargers host the 49ers, all right here on the NFL Network. All right, be sure to tune into Good Morning Football Monday for a recap.
All right.
Of the NFL. A little deeper dive in there. More from Bengals, Washington continues here on Total Access at the half. Second half coming up next.
All right, second half is coming up next. So, I'm going to go ahead and set my thing so that way I don't fuck it up again. Right, there we go. And then there we go. All right. As we are getting ready for the third quarter here in Washington, where it's 3-6 between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Washington football team. Guys, I will be live tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The game starts at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'll be live at like 12:45, 12:50, somewhere in there. So just keep an eye out on it. We're going live for the 12:45, 12:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In case I didn't say that, we're going live for the for the Buffalo Bills, a Chicago Bears game tomorrow. So we're going to see Mitchell Trubisky get to return home. That's going to be a fun game to call. All right, as we are on commercial break, but once we come back, the third quarter is going to be getting underway here. As I think the Washington football team gets the kick, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, they're showing the highlights from last night's game when my New England Patriots walloped the shit out the fucking Eagles 35-0. So. My God, my tummy is rumbling and grumbling and shit. I have so much gas built up in there right now, dude. Bills at Bears tomorrow at 1. Jets at Packers tomorrow at 4:25. Lions and Steelers tomorrow at 7:30. And the Raiders at the Rams tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Guys, we will be live for the Bills and the Bears tomorrow. At 1, game starts at 1 p.m. So, we'll be live at like 12:45, 12:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As the Reds cap off the win. Let's go. They win 5-3 over the Miami Marlins. Let's go, Reds. Nice win, baby. All right, guys, we are back, and the Cincinnati Bengals are getting the kickoff to begin the second half. As we are underway here in the third, as the Cincinnati Bengals receive it, as they are way down there. He is all the way down to the 35, 36, 37-yard line. No, he's going to begin at the 36-yard line of the Cincinnati Bengals with 14:52 left to go here in the third quarter. All right, 14:52. All right, Brandon Allen is still out there being the quarterback for the Cincinnati Bengals. As They call Joe Burrow. They call number 17 over. My bad. And Brandon Allen is going to hike it, and he's going to hand it off to the running back. The running back gets about 5 yards, 5 or 6 yards. It's going to be second down and 5 or second down and 6. One of the two. As we are ticking down to 14 minutes left here in the third quarter. As it is second down and 5. Yeah, he got 5 yards. Okay, yeah, I got that right. All right, second down and 5 for the Cincinnati Bengals as they have the ball, but Washington is up by 3. As they are going to fake the pitch to the running back, as Brandon Allen is going to throw to his tight end who almost gets a first down. If they give him forward progress, that should be a first down. As they're going to stop the time at 14:01. Flag, okay. Something on Cincinnati. All right, that's on Cincinnati, I think. I'm not really for sure. Oh, shit, they got the time running. Motherfucker, dude. All right, here we go. As they hike it, and they're going to throw it, and it was second down and 10. Yeah, it was a flag on them. As that's going to be about 5 yards. It's going to be third down and 5, It's going to be 3rd and 5 for the Cincinnati Bengals. Yep, got 5 yards. 3rd down and 5 for the Cincinnati Bengals as they are on the 41-yard line of their own. As that's a nice catch. That is not even a nice throw. That was a nice catch right there, and that's going to be a flag on the Washington football team. 12:57 left to go here in the third. As they might have got him for taunting. Actually, they might have got a take for taunting. All right, pass interference and holding both on the defense of Washington, but that doesn't even matter because both got declined, and that is a first down and 10 for the Cincinnati Bengals, as that was a very, very nice catch by Tate out there, Autumn Tate. As Evans is running it, and he's all the way down inside the 10-yard line for the Cincinnati Bengals, I believe. As we are nearing the 12-minute mark left here to go in the third quarter, as Evans got it all the way inside the 10-yard line for the Cincinnati Bengals, I think. Hang on, let's see. No, he might be inside the 20-yard line, actually. Sorry about that. I was off by 10 yards. Yes. No, they're not at the 20 yet. They're at the 35, and then they're at the 36-yard line of the Washington football teams, as now they are about at the 22, 23-yard line. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Second down and 6. I really have bad gas right now, dude, and I don't know why. Yeah, they're at the 21-yard line. All right. Fake off to the running back as that one is tipped over the line. Over and not caught, as that could have been picked. With 11:12 left. Yeah, that one got tipped by the defender for the Washington football team. And then Erickson, or whatever the heck his name is, number 16 for the Cincinnati Bengals, was not able to catch it. Danny Johnson is the one that tipped it. 11:12 left here to go in the third quarter between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Washington football team, as they are on their the Washington 21-yard line. As they hike it and they look to throw it, and number 16 catches it, and he's gonna get it knocked out, and that's gonna be taken by the Washington football team. Wow, that's crazy. All right, with 11 minutes left to go. Exactly. There is a flag on the play. So we'll have to wait and see who that's on. What's up to the 3 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? If anybody's new in here and loves the NFL, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as we are an NFL channel here. And, yeah. So please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I see what the call is now. That guy put his helmet down to lead into the rush, and you can't do that. Yeah, that's a hell of a penalty, man. You cannot do that, number 48. All right, that was on the Washington football team. So the Cincinnati Bengals are going to begin on the half-yard line. Yeah, not even at the 1, on the half-yard line, and then he moves it back to the 1. What the fuck? Okay, so they're beginning on the 1-yard line. All right, 1-yard line for the Cincinnati Bengals, as there is 11 minutes left to go here in the third. Listen, I'm sorry, but yeah, it's really bad, and it got to come out. All right, he rushes it, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Cincinnati Bengals, as the time starts with a 10:57 left to go here in the third, as the Bengals now have the lead 9-6, and with the extra point, it could be 10-6. Brandon Allen did a quarterback sneak to get the touchdown. As that is up, and that is good for the Cincinnati Bengals. 10-6, Cincinnati now leads it with 10:57 left to go here in the third quarter, as Brandon Allen did a quarterback sneak from the 1-yard line to score the touchdown for the Bengals. All right, guys, let me go give you an update about the game in Arizona, as Kansas City is about to score again. It's 10-0, and they're on the Arizona 13-yard line, and there's 9:47 left to go in the third quarter in that game. Oh my God, come on, dude. Are you serious, man? That is terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. All right, as we are on a commercial break after Cincinnati just scored a touchdown, as it is 10-6, Cincinnati. What's up to whoever just joined? Hang on, guys. I can't see your comments. I'm testing my girlfriend real quick. All right, what's up to whoever is in here? Cincinnati just took the lead after a 1-yard sneak to for the touchdown from the 1 yard for a 1-yard sneak into the touchdown. As it is now 10-6 10-6 Cincinnati, and here comes Washington, number 35. He's got it all the way past the 30. He's all the way down to the 40, and he got it to about the 45-yard line. That is awesome. Or is that the 35-yard line? Never mind. I think that's the 35-yard line. Oh, shit. I need to stop my time and see where they're at. As that was Patterson, the rookie running back from Memphis, as 10:49 left here to go in the third quarter. As here is Tyler Heineke and the Washington offense. As Tyler Heineke heights it, he hands it out to the rookie running back, and he's only going to get a yard or two. He's only going to get a yard, so it's going to be 2nd down and 9. 2nd down and 9 for the Washington football team. Right, we are nearing the 10-minute mark as it is 2nd down and 7 for the Washington football team as they pass it over the middle. Here comes number 11. He's past midfield and he gets it to about the 45-yard line of the Cincinnati Bengals. And they're going to stop the clock with 10 minutes left. And actually, I'm going to keep mine fucking rolling. Fuck that bullshit. I'm not letting them get in front of me. All right. That is down to about the 45-yard line of the Cincinnati Bengals, as they are now on the Cincinnati Bengals side of the field. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll stop it now and let them catch up with us. All right, height, handoff, and the running back gets about 6 or 7 yards. Okay. As he gets about 6 or 7 yards, that's going to be 2nd down and about 3 or 4. He only got 5 yards. What the fuck? Yeah, okay, that looked like more than 5 yards. All right, Tyler Heineke heights it and hands it off to the running back again, who comes up about 3 yards short of the first down. He comes up about 2 or 3 yards short. So it's either going to be 3rd down and 2 or 3rd down and 3 for the Washington football team. We're well past the 9-minute mark now, but we are ticking down to the 8-minute mark left here in the third quarter. All right, as that is handed off to the running back as he's breaking lanes, and he's down past the 30, down to about the 35-yard line down to about the 25-yard line, my bad, of the Cincinnati Bengals. down to the 25-yard line of theirs as he passed the 30 and got to the 25-yard line. All right, Tyler Heineke fakes it. He's running to his left now. And then he's just going to take off and run with it. And he gets almost a first down. He steps out of bounds with 1 yard to go. All right, 2:30, 7:30. We're heading down into the 7-minute mark left here to go in the third quarter now. As it is it's going to be second down and 1, I believe. As they are on the 18-yard line of the Bengals. As Tyler Heineke heights it and hands it off to the running back. The running back spins a dude, breaks out of another tackle and gets the first down. As we are going to be approaching the 7-minute mark to go here in the fourth quarter. 7 minutes left in the third quarter. My bad. The fuck? As he spun the shit out that guy and then got away from that guy. As that is a first down. And 10. As we just hit we just went past the 7-minute mark. As they are on the 15-yard line of the Cincinnati Bengals. 15 yards to go until a touchdown as he loses a yard. As that is going to be second down and 11. Show the game? I can't, man. If I could, trust me, I would. I'd have way more people in here. I'd have way more subscribers, everything like that. I cannot show the game. I will get my channel terminated. This video would have been for nothing, and I could get sued by the Cincinnati Bengals or the Washington football team. As we just hit 6 minutes left until the end of the third. As they hike it and they hand it off to the running back who only gets about a yard. So that's going to be third down and who knows how far. But yeah, man, if I could show the game, I absolutely would, man. But I cannot. So sorry about that. If you want to see the game, being shown, good luck to you on finding somebody. But otherwise, you could subscribe because we are an NFL channel here if you wanted to. All right, third down and 9 for the Washington football team. As Tyler Heineke is getting ready to hike it. He hikes it and he's going to throw it. And he throws it, but that goes nowhere. As Barber only gets about 2 yards. As we are about to hit the 5-minute mark left to go here in the third. As that is going to be 4 and out for the Washington football team. They're either going to have to go for it or kick a field goal. As Barber's coming off the field, so I'm not sure what the hell they're going to be doing. What's going on to the 3 people in the chat? They're going to go for a field goal. Dustin Hopkins has attempted 2 and made 2. The longest he's made is from 35 yards. And I'm not sure how long this one is. It's up and good for Dustin Hopkins. As that is going to bring it to a 1-point game. As it is now 9-10. The Cincinnati Bengals still lead it. As there's 4:27 left to go here in the third quarter. As it is now a 1-point game. 9-10. The Cincinnati Bengals lead it by 1. Got my booty believing. garlic bread. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I was texting my girlfriend trying to figure out what the hell we're going to be having for dinner tonight because we're over at her house or over at her family's house and they don't really have anything to eat. So, alright, we're on commercial break still. We are still on commercial break. Who's got the better squad? I mean, out of the preseason, I don't really know, but if we're talking about first team, like regular season, who got the better team, I'd probably go with the Washington football team. I don't know, man. I like the Washington football team a lot. My favorite team is New England. I've been a New England fan for about 16 years now, but outside of that, yeah, my out of this game, I'd probably go with the Washington football team. Kicked, and it's going back to Cincinnati, and that's out of the back of the end zone. 4:27 still left here in the third quarter, as it is now a 1-point game as the Washington football team kicked a field goal to make it 10-9. Right, Cincinnati and Brandon Allen. Or no, that's not Brandon Allen. That's a new quarterback in there as he hands out to the running back, and the running back gets about 5 yards. That is going to be... Okay, they stopped the timer at 4:22 for some reason. Flag holding on at the offense of Washington. Of Cincinnati. So now that's going to be second down and 15. That's going to be first down and 15 as they had to back up 5 yards. All right, first down and 15 for the for the Cincinnati Bengals as we are nearing the 4-minute mark here. Left to go as Kyle Sherman is the quarterback now as he fades around and gets it off to number 36. Number 36 trying to high step people and gets about 5 or 6 yards. As we are nearing the end of this third quarter, as we are approaching 3 minutes left. Hey, Derek, if you're still in here, who's your favorite team, dude? All right, second down and 13. As he only got 2 yards. All right. Second down and 13 for the Cincinnati Bengals as he heights it and he throws it to the tight end for about 5 yards. And if it was second down and 13, that's going to be second down and 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. That's going to be third down and 8. Third down and 5. What? I'm so confused. All right, third down and 5 is what they're saying. As we just hit the 250 mark. Left to go here in the third quarter. As it's third down and 5, Cincinnati heights it, and they're looking for someone to throw it to. He gets it to number 80, Thomas, and that's a first down for the Cincinnati Bengals. First down and 10 for Cincinnati. The Steelers bro, but this game, Washington. Yeah, man, I got you. I got you. Yeah, you probably don't like the Bengals then. A handoff. Hey man, if you haven't subscribed, then go ahead and do, man, because I will be doing a couple of your Steelers games in prime time this year. Once the regular season gets underway, I'm gonna be calling Thursday, Sunday, and Monday games. And then an extra game on Sunday, whether that's a 1 or a 4 o'clock game. So yeah, I think the Steelers have a couple of primetime games, so I'll be calling them this season. Yeah, in fact they do. I can remember. I forget when it is, but there's one primetime game on either Sunday night or Monday night between you all and the Bills, which is going to be a really good game, I think. So. Right, we are nearing a minute left here in the third quarter, as my clock is a bit faster than theirs now, as he throws it out to Thaddeus Moss, and Thaddeus Moss only gets about, I'm going to say 5 or 6 yards. Okay, thanks for stopping by, man. All right, we are approaching a minute left. All right, we just hit a minute left in the game. Or in the third quarter, I mean, my bad. Second down and 11. They hand it off to the running back, who's going to get a shitload of yards. And that's going to be a flag on somebody. With 44 seconds left. Hey, thanks for subscribing, man. I appreciate that. All right, we are at 531 subscribers. All right, that is a penalty on the Cincinnati Bengals for 5 men on the line or whatever the fucking rule is that you can't have. So yeah. All right, we are approaching the 30-second mark. 30 seconds to go. As they hike it, and Autumn Tate made an awesome catch, because as soon as he made that, he got hammered, and that's going to bring it to the end of the third. Yeah, they're like, dude, we don't want our guy getting hurt out there. The fuck? Yeah, that's amazing that he hung on to that. As soon as he caught it, number 30 hit his ass, and he hung on to that. All right, I believe we're at the end of 3. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and... Yeah, okay, we're at the end of 3. Okay. All right, we are heading into the top of the 4th with 15 minutes left to go. And it's a 1-point game as Cincinnati leads it 10-9. Right, fourth quarter is about to begin once we get back from commercial break. Alright, guys, we are back. As we are getting ready to start the fourth quarter. Alright, Cincinnati hikes it, and the quarterback was looking for someone to throw it to, and then he gets strip sacked, and that is taken over by the Washington football team in Cincinnati territory. So now they are in a potential of scoring here. Wow, what a change of possession here, bro. Wise comes up with the pit with grabbing the ball after they strip sacked the quarterback, and now it is going to be 1st and 10 for the Washington football team as Kyle Allen is now out at quarterback. All right, Kyle Allen, hand off to him. Hand off to the running back as the running back gets it past the 20 and almost down to the 15-yard line as he stopped at about the 17 of the Cincinnati Bengals. All right, 1st down and 10 for the Washington football team as we are nearing 14 minutes left to go here. Last season, Kyle Allen went 60 of 76 passes, I think, as he hands out to the running back again, who only gets about 2 or 3 yards. As we just hit the 14-minute mark here left in the fourth quarter. As apparently somebody's going to call a timeout or something here. I have no idea what the hell is going on here. But I think it says that there's 13:56 left to go in the fourth. As we're going to go to commercial break for whatever reason. I have no idea why. But yeah, anyways, commercial break. What's up to whoever just joined? Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know what the hell upset my stomach so bad. But yeah, something did, dude. I don't know. Shit. Alright, 13:56 left to go. And we're still on commercial break. Sorry guys for being so long. All right, 13:56. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Yeah, I can see it up there on the play clock. All right, 13:56 left to go here in the fourth quarter. It is a second down and 8 yards as Kyle Allen passes, and he's going to be inside the 10 down to about the 8 and almost a first down. Falls a yard short. All right. It's going to be second down and 1 for the Washington football team from the 8-yard line of the Cincinnati Bengals. Farting on live, bro. Yeah, my bad, man. I don't know why, but my stomach is like so upset right now, man. Like, I'm sorry, you know. As I say, it's better in than out, you know. But literally, yeah, my bad. My stomach is like hurting so, you know, fucking hurting so bad right now. I have so much gas buildup. It's, you know, it's not like I'm trying to intentionally do that or anything. That's why I keep on apologizing to you guys, because, you know, I know it's like rude and fucking nasty and shit, but, you know, man, I feel like when you gotta do it, you gotta do it, dude. Especially if it's gonna keep my stomach from hurting. So, all right, we are approaching 12 minutes left here in the game. And it is a first down and goal for the Washington football team. And he cuts back in and he falls a yard short. 1 yard to go here for a touchdown for the Washington football team, as it is second down and goal. Second down and go at the 1 yard line. All right, second down and go for the Washington football team at the 1 yard line. As they hand off to the running back, and he's going to get it in there. Touchdown, Washington. As this is going to come to a stop at 11:47 left to go here. As it is now 15 to 10, Washington takes the lead back, and all the players was holding up 2 fingers, so I guess they're going to be going for 2. Okay, yes, they're going to be going for 2. They're going to try to make it 17 to 10 if they can get this 2-point conversion. And that's caught. As that is good. It's 17 to 10. The Washington football team leads it with 11:47 left to go here in the fourth quarter. All right, 11:47 left to go here in the fourth quarter, and it's 17 to 10 now, as the Washington football team took the lead back, and we are on commercial break. Oh, wow, the Cardinals finally scored something. It's 17 to 3 with 10:31 left to go in the fourth quarter in that game. And Arizona got the ball on the Kansas City 20-yard line. Ah, come on. Come on, Arizona. I need Arizona freaking win that, please, dude. Okay, watch me have a good start to weekly pick 'em last week, but then this week I'm gonna absolutely suck, and then by the end of it, my record is gonna be practically almost the same. Like right now I'm 13-2, or what the hell am I? Hold on, let me go see. I am 14-2, and then if I get half of these wrong. If I get half of these wrong and only get 2 right, then I'll be 16-14. Oh my god, that will be terrible. That would be terrible. What's going on to the 3 people in the chat? We are back to the game as Washington just scored a touchdown to take the lead back 17-10 over the Bengals, and there is 11:47 left until the end of the game. All right, Dustin Hotzins is getting ready to kick it off to number 36 for the Bengals. And is he going to return it? Yes, he will. As he brings it out of the back of the end zone, and he doesn't even get up to the 20-yard line. He gets up to about the 17-yard line or something. All right. 11:42 left to go here in the fourth. And the Cincinnati Bengals offense is going to come out and see what they can do. All right, as the Bengals hike the ball, and number 5 is going to just try and run it, and he gets a first down, I believe. That was a hell of a run by number 5. As he's going to, okay, yep, there we go. The time is going to click down, and we're going to run it. All right, there we go. Alrighty, as I think he got a first down, but I'm not entirely for sure. What's up to the 3 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? Yes, okay, he did. First down and 10, Cincinnati Bengals, as we are approaching 11 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. As he fakes it to the running back, number 5 is going to Hail Mary it, and that's going to be offline. 10:59 left to go here in the fourth quarter. As that is incomplete, it's going to be second down and 10 for the Cincinnati Bengals. As I have no idea who the hell is being the quarterback. All right, Cincinnati hikes it, and they're going to hand it out to the running back. As nope, there's a flag with 10:56 left to go. What's up to the 4 people in the chat? False start on the Cincinnati Bengals, which is going to back them up 5 yards, and it's still second down. They're going to add some more time on, 10:59. Guys, out of the 4 people in here, if anybody likes the NFL, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We are an NFL channel here. We're going to be calling 4 preseason games a week, 4 regular season games a week. All the playoffs, the Pro Bowl, the Super Bowl, all season coverage from the free agency to the draft to everything in between. And they run the ball and get about, I would say, about 4 or 5 yards. So yeah, if any of you guys in here love the NFL as much as me, please go ahead and smack that subscribe button. That'd really help me out. As I'm going to say they probably got about 5 or 6 yards. Will you throw me down? Yeah, in a minute. 3rd and 4. Okay, he got 6 yards. Damn it. I said 5 or 6 yards, and then I tried to change it to 5. Number 31 catches it, and he is, I don't know, man. That's going to be really close. That's going to be really, really, really close on that play. Oh, they got it. First down and 10. As there is 9 minutes left to go in this game. As Cincinnati hikes it, and they're going to try to run it again, and the dude just gets it back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to be second down and 10 for the Cincinnati Bengals. All right, second down and 10 for the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah, they're still in the time run. Okay, good. All right, yep. Second down and 10 as he just made it back to the line of scrimmage. Fake to the running back. He's going to spin, go to his right, and then try and toss it to number 31, and that's going to come out short. And that's going to be incomplete. And I think that's going to be a penalty on Washington as they are dumb and took the quarterback out. And that's going to be roughing the passer. Okay, so ineligible receiver downfield for Cincinnati, and then roughing the passer on Washington. Roughing the passer on Washington, and that's going to move it 15 yards downfield for the Cincinnati Bengals. So it's an automatic first down and 10. All right, 9 minutes to go as the Bengals hike it. And the quarterback is going to look for someone. He's going to almost get sacked. And then that could have easily been a grounding call as Dungy goes to the ground. All right, 8:54 left. Second down and 10 for the Cincinnati Bengals. Hand off to the running back. Oh, trucked and gets a first down. As they are down to about the 30-yard line of the Washington football teams. As we are heading down into 8 minutes left. All right, we are heading down into 8 minutes left here to play in the fourth quarter as Dungy hikes it, hands it off to his running back, and then his running back's going to get taken down more than 5 yards behind the line, and that's going to be a loss of about 6 or 7 yards as we just hit the 8-minute mark to go here in the fourth. Come on. Yo, this has actually been a really good game. And I'm glad of that because last night was a fucking blowout, dude. 35-0 New England won. That was a blowout. Anyways, guys, tomorrow I will be back here live. The game starts at 1. I'll be live at 12:45, 12:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Bills and the Chicago Bears tomorrow. So, yeah. All right. Oh, that was a drop. That was my bad. Forgot to pause the damn time. 7:31 left to go here in the fourth quarter, as that is going to be third down and whatever the hell it is. Third down and 14 for the Cincinnati Bengals. Heights by Cincinnati, and the running back is going to get it up there, and he almost got it back to the line of scrimmage. I mean, back to the line of what it would have originally been without the penalty, or even more. I mean, without the sack in the backfield, my bad. Not fucking the other thing. All right, 7 minutes left to go here in the fourth, as they are going to go for a long-ass field goal, it looks like, as I have no idea how freaking far this field goal is. It's not telling me. It's a 50-yard field goal. Does he make it? It is up, and it is good. Straight through the middle, as there is 6:41 left, and it is now 13-17, or 6:43, and it is now 13-17. The Washington football team still leads it, but the Bengals are slowly making a comeback. Guys, what's going on to the 3 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? If anybody's new in here, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and make sure you give this video or this live stream a thumbs up. We are an NFL channel here, and we are going to be calling 4 preseason games a week, 4 regular season games a week, the Pro Bowl, all the playoffs, the Pro Bowl, the Super Bowl, all off-season coverage from free agency to the draft. Basically, anything that you could think of, the NFL, we're going to be calling here on this channel. So if you want anything to do with that, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as it'd be really appreciated. Alrighty. As we are on commercial break, Cincinnati comes a little bit closer with a field goal. It's now 13-17. 6:43 left to go here in the fourth. And yeah. Hey, what's up, Ethan, man? How are you, dude? Nice to see you in here, man. All right, we are on a commercial break still. All right, we are back for the game. We are back to the game with 6:43 left here. I'm good. How are you? Hey, man, I'm good as well. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for asking, Ethan. Nice to see you in here, man. Long time no see. All right, Sims Jr. is back, waiting to receive the kickoff from the Cincinnati Bengals. Right, kick, and will Sims Jr. bring it out? No, he will not. He just lets it bounce in the back of the end zone. 6:43 left to go here in the fourth, as the Washington football team offense is getting ready to take the field. All right, 6:43 left to go here in the fourth, as the Washington football team heights it, and Kyle Allen's going to throw it, and he gets it to number 83, Seals Jones, as that is a first down and 10 for the Washington football team, as the time is going to tick down further and further to the 6 minute warning. I mean, to the 6 minutes to go in the game. All right, their clock is a little bit faster than mine, as the running back runs it, but only gets about a yard, as we just hit 6 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. All right, Jonathan Williams, a running back out of Arkansas, is the running back now for the Washington football team, as Kyle Allen's looking for someone to throw to. He's scrambling to his left, and he gets it to number 87, as the time is going to stop with 5:25 left to go in the fourth, as we'll wait to see what the call on the field is, as there's a flag. Holding on number 66 of the offense, and that penalty is declined. As that penalty is declined, and the result of the play is third down. So we'll see what is going to happen here. 5:25 left to go here in the fourth quarter. As Kyle Allen is getting set and he hikes it, he's going to look for someone to throw it to, as he bombs it downfield, and it is in and out of the hands of Sims Jr. You got to come up with that, man. All right, 5:19 left to go here in the fourth. The defender covering him fell down on the play, and he had a wide open catch and dropped the ball. Yeah, right off the fingertips. You got to come up with that, bro. All right, 5:19 left. 5 minutes and 19 seconds left to go here in the fourth quarter, as the Washington football team has to punt it off to the Cincinnati Bengals, who is going to get the ball, and they're going to wave their hand, fair catch, and that's at about the 17-yard line. As we are down to 5:11 to go here in the fourth quarter, as we are going to go to commercial break. Buffalo Bills versus Chicago Bears. Come on, dude. Seriously, man. Okay, whatever. Alright, I'll have to find it after this damn match. Or after this damn game, I mean. Alrighty. All right, the middle 5 games for the Washington football team in the 2021 season is October 24th, they play the Packers. October 31st, they play the Broncos. November 7th is their bye week. November 14th is the Buccaneers. November 21st is at the Panthers. November 29th is at the Seahawks, and that's on a Monday, or at home against the Seahawks on a Monday night. So I will be calling that game live here on YouTube, as it is a pitch to the running back, and he gets 5 yards. As we are about to hit the 5-minute marker, as we just hit the 5-minute marker. As if Cincinnati can come down the field and score a touchdown, they will take the lead. And if they can waste most of this time, it will be looking real good for them. Alrighty, a 2nd down and a 5. No, they're going to say 2nd down and 3. Okay. I thought he only got 5 yards. All right. As it is a pitch to the running back, and that's going to be a 1st down for the Cincinnati Bengals, as Patrick looked like he hurt his knee as he's holding his knee. All right, as the time is ticking down to 4 minutes left here in the 4th quarter, as Cincinnati heights it, and they get it to number 11. Number 11 kind of juked somebody at the beginning, but only ends up getting about 4 yards. As we just hit the 4 minutes left to go here in the game, as we are ticking down to 3 minutes now left here in the game. As number 5, I forget his name, is trying to drive it down the field for a touchdown, as that's going to be a catch, and he gets about 5 yards, as we are ticking closer to 3 minutes left here in the game. As Cincinnati is trying to drive down for a touchdown that would give them the lead and possibly the win, as they hand off to the running back, and he's going to be stopped a yard or 2 back, as that is not going to be good for Cincinnati. As we are going to hit the 3-minute timer. 3 minutes to go here in the game, guys. As we are ticking down towards 2 minutes. What's up to the 3 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? All right, 4th down and 2, and Cincinnati's going to go for it. They either have to get it or this is game, as he's not going to get there. He's going to come up a yard short, as that's not going to stop the time. As no, that is a turnover on downs, and that is ball game. Cincinnati has pretty much lost this one with 2:30 left to go here in the 4th. And they come up a yard short of a 1st down, as the running back tries and runs it. As the quarterback tried and run it for a 1st down, but he comes up a yard short. All right, as we are going to go into commercial timeout with 2:30 left here in the 4th quarter. All right, we are on commercial break, but when we come back, the Washington football team is going to have the ball on their own side of the field, and they're already leading. So if they can get a touchdown or a field goal, this is looking pretty dim for Cincinnati. So we'll see what the Washington football team can do with 2:30 left here in the 4th. All right, so guys, as a reminder, at 1 o'clock tomorrow, I will be calling the game between the Chicago Bears and the Buffalo Bills. I will be live at either 12:45 or 12:50. And then Sunday, we're calling the 1 o'clock game between the Giants and the Browns, as we will also be live at either 12:45 or 12:50 for that game too. And then on Monday night, we're calling the game between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New Orleans Saints. That game starts at 8, so I'll be live at either 7:45 or 7:50 for that game. And that's going to be our lineup for the rest of the week. So, just so you guys know. Alright, we are back. We are back to the game. All right, here is Kyle Allen. He's going to hike it, and he's going to hand it off to the running back. And they're only going to pick up about a yard or two. As the play clock is going to stop for some reason. I think Cincinnati called a timeout with, oh shit, with 2:35 left to go here in the fourth quarter. All right, second down and 9 for the Washington football team, as they only get about 2 or 3 yards, and that's going to bring the play to an end again, as there is a flag on the play now. Right, something about, offsides on Cincinnati, and they're going to replay the down. Right, here we go. 2:29 left to go here, as Kyle Allen hikes it and hands it off to his running back, and the running back's going to come up about a yard short. Either that or they're going to give it to him, as we are heading into the 2-minute warning here in the fourth. As I think they're just going to let it tick down to the 2-minute warning. Yep, 2 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter, as we just hit the 2-minute warning, and we're going to go to commercial break. 2 minutes left to go here in the ball game. It is looking very dim for the Cincinnati Bengals, as they tried it and went for it on 4th and 1 or 4th and 3 or something like that, and the quarterback came up a yard short of a first down, as he tried to run it for a first down. What the hell? That's funny as shit. Hey, that's funny as shit, man. Hey, man, if you like the NFL, dude, go ahead and subscribe, please, because we are an NFL channel here. I'm going to be calling 4 preseason games a week, 4 regular season games, all the playoffs, the Pro Bowl, the Super Bowl, all off-season coverage. Pretty much everything you could think of NFL, we're going to be calling here. But yeah, that's a hilarious that's a hilarious comment that you wrote, man. I like that a lot. All right, we are on commercial break. Yes. Where's it at? Oh, yeah. Is it called Pain and Relief? Or Pain and Fever? Bye. Alright, hang on, guys. I will be right back. Alright, yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta go throw this down real quick. Hey, man. Ow, motherfucker. Alright, I am back. What's up to the 3 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? Sorry, I'm back. Alright, we got a minute 54 left here in the game as Kyle Allen and the Washington football team are on the 34-yard line of the Cincinnati Bengals as they either get back to the line of scrimmage or maybe 1 yard. But that's going to be about it. As the play clock stopped again? Why the hell is it stopping? Okay, somebody called a timeout again. I have no idea who the hell called a timeout because I can't see how many timeouts Cincinnati has. I can see that Washington has 2 left, but I can't see how many Cincinnati has because it's rolling something through the damn screen. All right, a minute 47 left here on the until the end of the game. As they're calling Sims Jr. in motion. As Kyle Allen heights it, and they're going to hand it off to their running back. As their running back spins and gets a first down. That is so unfortunate for Cincinnati. As they needed that stop, but they got the first down. All right, we are nearing a minute left here in this game. As it is first down and 10 now for the Washington football team. As they are just going to kneel it. And that is pretty much going to do the game. Do it for the game. As we are ticking down here to the end of the game. Cincinnati has no timeouts left. Actually, I think they have 1 timeout left. And that's going to be it, folks. As here comes the teams. They are high-fiving each other, shaking hands, showing all sportsmanship. This one belongs to the Washington football team. Guys, remember, I will be live tomorrow at either 12:45 or 12:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to call the game between the Buffalo Bills and the Chicago Bears. So I hope to see you guys there. That's the final. This is game. I love you guys so much. Thank you to everyone that stopped by. Thank you to all the new subscribers tonight. Thank you to everyone that gave the video a thumbs up. And thank you to everyone supporting me on this NFL journey so far. I know it's only going to get better from here, but I wanted to thank all of you all so much for everything. Remember, I will be live at 12:45 or 12:50 tomorrow for the game between the Buffalo Bills and the Chicago Bears. I hope to see each and every one of you all there. Until then, I'm